I'm going to tell you this much right now. I've heard and I've listened and I've watched all of this stuff with Ben Roethlisberger and the Steelers' way and people debating if the Steelers have lost their way and the culture and all this other stuff and yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. First of all, Ben likes to hear Ben talk. And I don't care what anybody says. Anybody that's been around and paid attention for the last 20 years, Ben loves to stir the pot. He loves to be passive aggressive. He loves to be that guy that says, "Oh, I don't know what anyone's talking about, or I don't know what anyone's reading, or I don't read anything. I don't read any blogs. I don't read this. I don't know anything. But so and so told me this." But it's always funny. He knows chapter and verse what everyone's talking about, what everyone's writing, and what everyone's saying. And I know this because he prefaced his comments by saying, "Well, I said something last week on this blog, and one of the team leaders took me to task for it." Well, okay. Well, if you don't read the newspapers and things of the such, how do you know that one of the team leaders took you to task for it? But here's what everybody's missing. And Joel, this is where I become old man yells at cloud, according to some people. Okay. But here is what everybody's missing about this. There is no Steeler way anymore. There's no culture. There's no this. There's no that. You want to know why? It's a generational thing. And I hate to be old man yells at cloud, but the more and more that we go down this road, the more and more it's very clear. The whole idea of culture, of winning culture, of winning being a valued thing to most of these young guys, it's gone. It's all about getting my bag. Got to get my bag. Want to get mines. Want to get my hits on TikTok and want to get my hits on Snapface and I want to get my hits on Instagram and all this other stuff. That's what it's about. 25 years ago, guys played because they loved the game. 25 years ago, winning actually mattered. Now, not so much. Now, not so much at all. And the younger we get and the more generations we get, and I hate to use it because it's a cliche, but the further deeper we get into the whole everybody gets a trophy culture, guess what? The less of a winning culture we're going to have. Guys now, the NBA we load management, got to take days off. Got to take days off when they got a hangnail. Got, tired. We have the best methods and technology when it comes to training staffs, when it comes to recovery from injuries, when it comes to, re-energizing your body, all that other stuff. We are the best in the history of the world. And we've got a bunch of people that need days off, need rest, need this, can't do this, can't do that. And it's not just athletes. I mean, it's a generational thing. I have to laugh when I see the bowl game. The bowl games are being announced, right? Yay! All these teams are going to these bowl games. The next announcement is, this team's going without 10 of its guys because, they're all going to the NFL or they're opting out or they're doing this or they're leaving and going to a different school. This one's going without 10 of their guys and their coach. The idea that winning and losing is primary to any of these people, the younger you get, the more fictional it becomes.